This video is not intended for children. It is also not intended for cabbages. In recent years, many cabbages have been masquerading as human beings. Stop that. Likewise, many children on the internet have been masquerading as adults. You should probably stop that, too. In any case, this video is intended for audiences from emerging adulthood, ages 18 through 27, onward. Unless you are a cabbage. So, after my Yu-Gi-Oh! Experience, I started wondering what other vistas there might be for me to conquer. Isaac was gracious enough to offer to introduce me to gaming. Well, I know gaming. I was gaming since 1978. I was a ref in 1979. Granted, that was tabletop and not video gaming, but, you know, it's all gaming. How different could it be? Alright. Where's the joystick?
This is the controller.
I can see that. What am I playing?
We're playing Knights into Dreams.
Okay, Knights as in Shining Armor Knights?
No, as in Nights. Knights.
Aha.
As in several consecutive sleepy nights full of dreams. This is actually a request from one of our viewers.
Oh?
Yeah, so the request was sent in by Dylan A. Bit.
Okay, cool.
Probably our most loyal viewer.
Yeah, and our most frequent commenter. Bless you, Dylan. Thank you for that.
Yes, really appreciate your viewership. This one's for you. There's a pretty sky. There's a pretty jester.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah. This game was originally released on the Sega Dreamcast. I couldn't tell you the exact year because I have not researched this game very much. I'm actually just as unfamiliar with this game as you are, pretty much.
Oh, well, this should be interesting.
Yeah, I've only seen tiny little snippets of gameplay here and there, and outside of that, I know nothing at all.
Well, I at least had a game dealing with...
here we go again. Options is start. You remember from Spyro?
So... Which one is start?
The options button.
The options button.
Call back to your Spyro knowledge.
Yeah, we'll call that knowledge. Okay.
So,
all right,
I think we want Brand New Dreams.
Brand New Dreams.
The remastered version. There's also Sega Saturn Dreams, which is the original release, but... Wait, hold on. This game wasn't a Saturn game, was it? Holy crap, I actually don't know. I know that it was on the Dreamcast, but it's possible that it was on the Saturn and then remade for the Dreamcast? I actually don't know. The Dreamcast is a very interesting system, but I know very little about it. Yeah, apparently we have the choice between boy and girl. Girl is the obvious best choice.
Yeah, honestly, I just liked her attitude better.
Mm-hmm. Spring Valley, the ideal.
The ideal, okay.
I don't know what that means. Okay, right just like that, here we are, we're in it now. Okay, wait, you're being grabbed. Great. I don't know what's going on.
There's a thing.
There's lobsters.
And some kind of spaceship, I guess?
Yeah, there are aliens, maybe.
There are aliens, maybe. Awesome. How do I jump? I jump that way.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh, there's Knights. All right, now you're Knights.
Now I'm Knights.
I get to fly.
Fly
around and collect fly and collect the things, I think.
But wait, what?
Dude, I don't know. I know as much as you do.
This is three-dimensional thing, I guess. Am I supposed to hit, okay, I'm supposed to hit those.
Yep.
This is a thing I should do.
Yep.
And that's okay, that was neat. And
now you exploded something.
Yay, I have explodey powers.
Yes.
All right.
Flying and twirling around. You blew it up again, I think.
I guess. I don't know. What is
Well, you have a timer, so
Is this a flight level? Is this a game of nothing but flight levels?
It is flight level, the game.
Have we learned nothing from our past mistakes? Oh, God! You've doomed us all! Dylan, damn you! What have you done? You led me down a primrose path. How do I...
You're just twirling in circles now. Just keep flying and collecting the things.
I'm collecting. I
You
can't
can do it. You can do
I
it.
can't even tell if this is supposed to be 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional. Am I supposed to go over there
Okay,
towards the
it
back?
is sort of a 2.5D. You basically just move left and right,
But
and-
it pivots.
and
I
it
guess?
just automatically circles around. Bonus time. Oh, thank God for bonus time.
Yay! Bonus time.
Whatever the hell that means. I legitimately have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I'm like, this truly is a dream. Wait, where am I?
Oh!
What's going on?
Oh, chips 4. Bonus 200. 1D. Alright, keep flying.
Okay.
Two mare.
Nightmare? Like,
Is this
Ah.
nightmare? Is this true nightmare? No, this is dreams.
this is
This is happy dreams. Look at all the green and the mountaintops. Do you hear the birds singing?
I hear the sound of my soul screaming. What?
Look,
Okay,
before you get too worked up, let me
Ah!
assure you.
Dude,
that-
somebody put crack in this game.
Let me.
Did you see that?
I did. Yeah, that was.
I'm stuck.
Oh shit. There you go. All right,
okay.
you did it. Because you opened it or something. Oh, there's another explodey. Bonus time begin again. That's great.
Yay!
Um,
I like the explodey.
Damn, it's like I hardly have time to speak. I'm just flabbergasted at what I am beholding.
This is so beautifully done.
Oh yeah, it's really
look
really
at
pretty
this.
to look
This
at.
is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I really like looking at it. Yeah.
I know.
I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm
No,
loving
no
it.
idea, but it's awesome.
Yes.
I'm like, there are things, I think?
Oh, that's a spinny thing.
Yeah, it
but-
spins.
All right, what I was saying before,
Hello,
I
little
can
bird.
assure you, with 60%
Ah.
certainty, that there's probably no barrels in this game.
Okay, I think we're good then.
Yeah.
No barrels, we're in the clear. Okay, so I went around that once. Okay,
Whoa, easy. Oh, new record, 2C. Oh, that's probably good, maybe.
okay, yeah, I hope so.
we're doing something.
We're doing things! Ah! No!
Oh yeah,
Release me!
Fly through the stuff. Yay, get the things.
I'm
wow.
getting things. Okay,
This is pretty arcadey.
Yeah, this is-
I like it.
this is really arcadey. It,
Look at those
the
weird flying
waterfall
guys. Yeah.
and oh, there's
Oh.
balls there.
Yeah, get the balls.
Yay! I have balls.
And they're blue balls. Uh-oh. That looked like a gold ring. Is that the end? Nope.
I
keep,
know.
Nope, keep
I
flying.
have a. I'm trailing a ribbon now. This
Oh,
is,
nice. Never mind. Okay.
I will just not concern myself then. The game has spoken.
Exactly.
That's so cool.
The game's told you. Never mind.
Wait, am I supposed to make you explode? Is that what this is?
I'm pretty
I don't
sure
know.
you did.
I.
Just
It's. I don't know.
Move on.
Moving on. Moving on.
Okay, it's ribbon time again. I wonder if the game's going to tell you to never mind again.
Ribbons! No, I'm just making cool designs because it's a ribbon.
Oh, you're supposed to make loops. Medium loop. Nice
Nice.
one. Okay, so yeah, when you get the ribbon, you make
Ah,
loops.
Get
That's
back
cool.
here. Ah. Okay, there's hoops of bead. There's beaded.
Yep. Beaded hoops.
Yes. Everything, and it all looks like toys,
Yeah.
which is
Oh, I thought you're supposed to. Oh, it says 23. You need 23 more stars, I guess.
okay.
Before you can go to the.
Oh, I
to
can,
the fish.
dude! I can twirl for greater speed.
Oh, as
That is
opposed
so-
to flapping uselessly in Spyro,
Yeah.
not knocking Spyro.
No, not knocking Spyro ever.
Just the flight levels
all
of
of,
Moida.
all of the
Woo!
the goals and the obstacles and everything.
Oh, you're running out of time though.
Everything looks like a preschool toy. I mean, can you imagine what it'd be like to play this? If you're like, no, I want to
1,
go get that.
0. Oh, and then you just turn into a girl again. Okay, all right, but you didn't die. You just turned back into a girl. So I don't know what to do from here. Oh, the red arrow is telling you to.
That arrow's telling me to climb, to seek.
Oh, you hit that thing, so that's
And-
probably good. What's that? It's that clock.
I guess I'm running.
So, oh, and when you're not knights, you actually have free movement around the 3D area. That's interesting.
yeah. So I'm
That
seeking.
clock thing, it looks like it's like attacking you. I don't know what it's doing.
Yeah, time is the enemy. I'm running.
That makes a lot of sense.
To seek things.
Time is the enemy in real life, too.
Dude, seriously. Ah, okay, here we go.
Okay, we
Here
got
we
knights
go.
again.
All right, we
3F.
have knights.
Okay, so I guess what
no
it's
idea
doing
where
is
anything is.
it's giving you a letter grade for your performance on each numbered section. That's what I think that was. So you got a
Okay.
big fat F on 3 because, well, you
I'm
ran out of time.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Really.
Oh, so shocked that running out of time and being transformed back into ordinary Goral actually hurt your score there.
Okay.
Yep. So
all right.
getting
This
the hang
is-
of this?
Maybe a little.
It looks fun, but also really, really wild and
Yeah.
psychedelic.
But like I was saying, I mean, picture having this as a video game if you're like, 5 or 6.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this would be just... I mean, this is an entire world of toys to explore.
Yeah, one of my biggest regrets when it comes to things that I just had no control over in my life is, man, I wish that I had a Dreamcast when I was young. Because there were some seriously standout titles on the Dreamcast. Fortunately, Sega is way better about their software distribution than Nintendo ever fucking will be.
Yeah, Nintendo.
Yes, Sega truly does what Nintendo don't in the digital space, for sure. So nice. So you can pick up the grand majority of Dreamcast games in just beautiful scaled-up remastered form on Steam, which is naturally the version that we're playing of Nights into Dreams here. This is the Steam remaster. Ah, okay. So overall, you got a D, you got a D, a C, an F, and a C. Okay.
Yeah, I'm cool with that, actually.
Oh no!
Ah, run away!
Oh, that doesn't look good.
No!
I think that's one of the nightmares, probably.
Yes, nothing with fangs. Stay away.
Oh wow, this is a serious tonal shift.
Whoa, yeah, wow. What am I supposed to do here?
Keep flying away for now, but maybe...
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for other weapons I can use.
Maybe? There's a star up
there's
there.
a star. If I can get that star, maybe. I'm trying to get closer to it.
Doesn't look like you're really gaining on it much.
No, I'm not.
Guess there must be something around the perimeter that you can use.
And this is as high up as I can go.
Yeah.
So
Maybe some of these floating meteors or the bouncy things on the ground, maybe? Just
Maybe.
try colliding into something.
I'm... Ah! Dude, they're...
I like Knight's flailing arms. They're like, oh my god! Speaking of, I don't know Knight's gender, and I don't think they have one. Oh, -5.
Ah. Okay, I have no clue. None. There's this huge whale monster. My dreams were kind of haunted by a lightning-bearing whale monster when I was a kid. And so again, I'm like, dude, you picture playing this if you're like 5 or 6.
Oh, yeah.
And this would just completely blow my mind.
can't
The
see anything to
anemone
interact
cupcakes
with.
are defying me.
Yeah, I can't see anything for you to interact with. Have you tried all the buttons?
I'm trying buttons. And
You
I
have
got
to play with
nothing.
its tail. Nope, that is a bad thing. to happen.
Okay, yeah, that was the opposite of a good thing.
Fly into its mouth. That might be a good thing. I'm honestly completely out of ideas at this
I
point.
defy you!
We're being completely bamboozled by a child's game from 1990-something.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh no!
Night is over!
Oh.
Hint, try to use the Paraloop attack.
The Paraloop attack?
Paraloop attack, that sounds incredibly awesome.
Yeah, how do you use the Paraloop attack? Is that in the...
I don't know.
Maybe try checking the controls page in the options.
Okay, options.
Yeah, hit the back button, which on yours is the circle button. Because we are
Okay.
once again using a PS4 controller, if it weren't obvious before.
Okay.
Yeah, go to Help and Options.
Help and options?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, I need to collect all the blue chips
Yeah.
before powering the 4 explodies, and then the 4 explodies activate the boss fight.
Yep.
And then I drill into the boss like Bullet Man. And okay. Well, alright, let's see if we can do this then.
Yeah.
Alright. Knowing what we know now. Yeah, the boy just seemed really defensive. You know? Oops. What?
Oh, that just happens at the start every time.
Oh, okay.
Those are the bad guys that you need to go and smack into, I think. But most of all, collect the blue things and the stars.
Let's collect the blue things. And what are you? That's right, you're an attorney thing. Ah! Blue things! Must collect the blue things. Okay, I got 10 out of 20, I guess?
Yep. Once you get the other ones and circle back to it again, then you'll have enough to take it out. And then you'll have cleared Area 1. As I understand it.
Okay. Aha. Aha! Blue things!
Yeah, it looks like you have enough. Yeah, you need 20,
Awesome.
because you have 2 left over now. That's good. Now you need to collect the yellow things, I guess.
Ah! Okay.
Hey, C, not bad.
Alright. Moving on. Moving on. Two nightmare. Two nightmare. Ah! No, don't. What are you doing? Ah! Seriously though, even the game's mythology is so beautiful. Ah! After the worst day of their lives, these kids are brought into the dream realm to gather their emotions and use that power to overcome their nightmares and save the world and... Ah! Found you! Ha!
Very nice.
And yeah, so we have to find all these emotions, and then at the end we find courage, which is the rarest emotion of all, and where the hell am I? Ah. Ah. Ah.
Ooh,
Ah.
that's a lot of blues.
I has the blues chips. I'm not allowed in yet. Okay.
Well, yeah, you gotta go take out the explodey. Wherever it is.
Ah! Okay, there are winds here. There are strange currents afoot. Ah! What?
Or strange currents afloat.
Yes, indeed. Whoa! Okay.
Get the thing!
Ah!
Oh, nice. You had way more than enough. Bonus time begin.
Awesome.
I love bonus time.
Yellow ones now. Collecting the yellows.
Is it just yellow during bonus time? I think that might be the case.
I don't know. It's just every color represents a different emotional
Oh, you are running out of
state.
time. You gotta get back to the exit quick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa! Oh! F.
Yeah.
So that was pretty funny how you transformed back and then got launched into the air and then neatly landed on the exit.
Gimme,
Those
gimme, gimme,
blues.
gimme!
Yeah! I like how the animation plays with knights like reaching their hand and like, I can almost grab them. And then it just bursts. I'll remember to make loop-de-loops during this part. Da-da-da-da. Nice one.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this, I think.
Question mark? Ah, close.
Almost. Almost.
You need like 4 more. Look, there's more. Can you just go back to it instead of looping all the way around? I bet you could.
Yeah, except the... Well,
he
I don't
was
know.
slamming into that thing is the problem.
Yeah, I hit something and it knocks me all
Oh, well, I guess you're
forward
committed.
again, so...
Time for an entire additional loop back around. Thank God you're not, like...
being timed or anything. It's not like the world is at stake. No pressure.
I was gonna say, it's a good thing you're not concerned about the Steam leaderboards.
Oh, yeah. Woohoo!
Yay, loop-de-loops. Nice, 2.
Ah.
You keep bouncing off the... You passed it. Oh my God, you passed it.
Ah, no, come back to me!
You only have 3 seconds. 2,
Ha!
1. Never mind!
What?
Oh!
What happened? I lost.
You ran out of time.
But I got the bonus thing!
Yeah, but you need to get the blues, hit the explodey, and then return back to the starting point.
Dude, mountain
Within the
climbing
time.
now? What the hell? I was flying!
You did this.
I was free!
You've no one to blame.
I blame Sigmund Freud. He did this to me. Dude, I mean, what does this strange landscape say about my childhood? That I was, and not to mention the fact I was in such despair going in. I am worthless. I am nothing.
But
You are our only hope to save the entire world. Great. Now I have pressure.
imagine if like the game had actual like dialogue. And all the dialogue of the kids was just the most sad, pessimistic
I
thing
know,
possible.
right? I mean, how many times did it specifically point out, yeah, you had a really bad day, and you are convinced that you are worthless and weak, and then this dream gremlin comes up to you and is like, you are the only hope for the universe. And it's not even a matter of, you must find your optimism. You must find your courage.
Yep.
Great. Awesome. What is this, a critique?
Well, I think what it was saying was that the Dreamscapian, or whatever they were called,
I don't know what
saw
it
in
is.
these kids the bravery necessary to bring knights forth
Yes.
and work with them
They
to save the Dreamscape.
I mean, they obviously have tremendous potential. But all kidding aside, it's interesting how in literature, it's not just the reluctant hero, but you actively have this whole thing where, oh, you are the hope for the future. You are despondent. You are the bravest among them. You are viewed as a coward. So you start out having the demeanor that is opposite of what
you gotta
either
keep moving. You got 10 seconds.
of what either your potential is or what you must ultimately become. It's no. What do you? Dude.
You got stuck on the collision.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, and now we're going, and now apparently we're not going. And
Jump up there. F.
yeah, well, they can bite me.
Okay, now the boss fight. Can we finish this on a high note?
Let's finish this on a high note. I got an E.
Dude,
Okay.
they made a new grade just to tell you you suck.
Yeah, no wonder I'm depressed. The teacher comes in the morning. Good morning, my little losers. You have all failed today's test.
Okay,
Okay,
so
that did not work.
the direct spinning didn't work.
That
So
did not
what
work.
was it? It was saying something about a loop before. Like, you leave a trail of sparkles. Can you make a circle in those sparkles? Can you just make like a loop in the sparkles? Oh, yes! I bet that's it. That's what you have to hit him with. You have to hit
I
him.
have to catch him in the loop.
Yes! That works! Oh, yes, we can do it. You can get him. You just gotta, make that loop happen. Enough times, and close enough to him to take him out.
I defy you.
Try like getting in front of him to make a small loop right where he's about to head. Then so he flies into it. That might work.
I will not go gently into that, well, night.
It certainly is.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay, that should have worked.
You can do it. Ah! I think it was going off a little bit too early, because when you landed that hit before, it went off right as he was touching where the loop was. Ah, yep.
Okay, I am distinctly running out of time.
Oh no. Oh, you hit him again!
Ha!
And it is over.
Yeah, but I took his head before I went.
Night over.
Ramirez was an effete snob. He died on his knees. I took his head and beat his nightmare before his blood was even cold.
Oh, yeah, look, it shows you doing the loop there, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what the paraloop attack is.
That is the paraloop attack.
That is the paraloop
okay,
attack,
so
okay.
we learned a lot,
Awesome.
even if we weren't able to end on a high note.
No, we kind of ended on a high note. We went down fighting and screaming and kicking, kind of like we came into this world.
Fair point. Okay, great. Well, that was a good time. I feel confident we're going to come back to this.
Flight levels, man. Holy crap. Why do you torment me so? At least there weren't any barrels this time. Yeah, but I want to come back to this again and just, see if maybe I can get a little better at this, see how far we can get.
Yeah, see if next time we can take out that nightmare.
If I can just take out that nightmare, then I'll be happy.
All right, well, we'll see what happens next time.
All right.